Kogi West. Mr. President, I've looked at this environment using my Christian goggles, and I'm very satisfied with both sources of funds and the environment proper. But I have an issue with the appropriation of over 27 billion to the Nigerian police force. Mr. President, for the purpose of election. We had elections in Anambra where over 20,000 policemen were deployed. We had elections in Ekiti where over 25,000 policemen were deployed. We had elections in Osun where over 25,000 policemen were deployed. Because these were isolated elections, Mr. President, there was no violence. And this number of policemen were deployed to those places. We do not even know how those deployments were funded. Now what we have is general elections, Mr. President, where there will be no massive deployment of police. Policemen will all remain in their catchment areas because it's a national election where everybody will be within his area of operations. If we did not fire when we were moving over 20,000 people to various states for elections, why are we now providing 27 billion in this Buhari era, where Nigerians are hungry, where poverty is pervasive, where our hospitals has become mere consulting clinics? ASU is making demands on daily basis. Nigerian workers are asking for increase in salary. We want to allocate or appropriate 27 billion for an election where there will be no massive deployment of policemen. There will only be movement of policemen from within a particular state, if need be. So I want to say, Mr. President, we will be doing a lot of injustice to Nigerians who are unemployed, to Nigerians who need money to fight hunger, to fix our hospitals, to fix our roads, to provide potable water for the masses of this country, in appropriating 27 billion just for the purpose of monitoring and providing security by the Nigerian police for elections. Already, it's not just Nigerian police that provisions were made for. There's provision for DSS, there's provision for NSCDC, but 3 billion is okay. For DSS, 10 billion is even permissible, but to provide 27 billion for an election that is not isolated, that is taking place in the entire this whole country. Already the police have their budget for security in this country. We made appropriations for the Nigerian police. Why are we now making a special allocation of 27 billion when these people already have provisions already in the 2018 budget for carrying out the policing of this country? I want to believe that, Mr. President, we should have a look at this colossal amount of money so that we do not provide chop and stealing for some people. This money should rather be wired, but should be appropriated for the masses, where the masses of this country will benefit directly from the impact of this money. Mr. President, I raise very severe objection to the appropriation of 27 billion. I feel it is too high. It is not going to serve any purpose. You may decide to give something to the police, but not in the proportion of 27 billion naira. Mr. President, I so speak.